Hermitcraft 7 just started today, and they have released the seed, and it features this huge mushroom island close to Spawn. Actually, Spawn is that little tiny island off to the southeast. But yeah, I wanted to take a few minutes and show you some of the cool things that I've spent last couple hours mapping, and yeah, it's a really nice seed. And yeah, if you're like me, oh, by the way, hi, welcome back, Riggs here. If you're like me and you like seeds, it's really nice to be able to sort of take a look around in person and see some of the potential base locations that maybe the Hermits will be choosing. Or, you know, if you want to choose this seed for yourself, it is a great seed. You can see, obviously, as I said, it features this huge mushroom island close to Spawn, huge mesa off to the south, which is a great resource, obviously. A bunch of jungles with some bamboo. I can show you. It seems like everybody's kind of choosing to live in a bamboo, but then, you know, it's just a bunch of really nice islands, too. You know, for setting up a base, as I've said in the past, living on an island sort of gives you a natural border of where you're going to be responsible for, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, in any case, this is going to be kind of the center of their market district, which is such a great idea. So all of the poorly lit shops will not be featuring creepers hiding in corners waiting to ruin days. But I did find a few things hiding beneath the surface I wanted to show you, which is going to be super useful in a mushroom biome, especially because any spawners, here's a skeleton spawner, and then there's a zombie spawner. And so these are obviously going to be super efficient because on a mushroom island, no other hostile mobs are going to spawn. There is a cave spider spawner lurking in this huge mine shaft also, by the way, underneath the mushroom island. The beacon is exactly where 0, for the map is, which is just kind of a neat thing. So I imagine they'll put a monument or something there. But I had to show you where the nearest Nether Fortress to Spawn is, because sometimes when you're looking for one, it can take a long time. And then when you do find it, it can be a tiny little unsatisfying one. This is not that. Look at the size of this. This is huge. And conveniently right over a lava ocean. The reason I say conveniently is because that prevents other spawns. You know, if you're trying to create a wither skeleton farm, this is perfect location. Prevent you from having to dig out huge amounts of netherrack or cover it all with buttons or half slabs. But wait, there's more. There's a second one right over here. So I definitely see some wither skeleton farms in our future. This is a perfect location, and a bunch of these little cross sections, which is what you're looking for. Yeah, look at this. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. Oh, remind me, at the end of the video, I'm going to recreate the world in 1.16 and take a look at what the Nether will look like for them. So I think that'll be fun. They did a great job choosing the seed. I guess they know what they're doing. So from the Mushroom Island here, let's head to the southwest here, down into the bamboo jungle where Scar and Grian were playing around with each other, and Mumbo is down there as well. So let's head down to this map, which should be, yeah, right here. We'll head down there. Here we are to the southwest in one of the many bamboo jungles, and this is exactly where Scar started out, except his sign didn't say that. But yeah, this is a beautiful area. There's a lot of bamboo on this map, and this is where Grian was pestering Scar while he was trying to build with the zombie spawner, and then Mumbo ended up right over here. This is the village that Scar found, by the way, which is right next to the bamboo that he started off in. But then Mumbo, his little Hobbit hole is like right here. Yeah, exactly there is where Mumbo is set up, and that's a great spot. As he pointed out, you sort of have access to a few different biomes here with the bamboo, but living in the middle of a jungle can be hectic. So living right on the edge of a jungle, you get to enjoy the nice green grass colors like Ethos was appreciating. I didn't find exactly where Ethos was, but yeah, some great locations around here, and that's on the map, and I'll show you the coordinates, of course. And let's head to the next cool location. Directly south of Spawn is this huge mesa, which is just such a nice biome for resource gathering in the beginning. You know, you get terracotta, obviously, but then you have web for string and for your bows and fishing. But then there's also these surface level cave spider spawners. You know, without looking very hard, I found this double one. So they're all over the place, and you have the mine chest or the minecart chests with their loot. And I did find this kind of neat location with a huge ravine just under one layer of wood. So I'll have the coordinates for you, of course, but let's head on. And just a quick boat ride to the northeast of Spawn is this beautiful spot that Bdubs and Doc have rebuilt Grian's mansion from last season. But yeah, they're getting to work out here. The closest village to the Mushroom Island is just to the northwest, and it's been fun to see all the hermits kind of encounter all the new 115 villages for the first time. But yeah, this is, I think, where Impulse set up. I think Tango is around the corner, and then False is just a little bit further down the coastline to the east. Here's a more zoomed out view of the world, so you can see a few things that didn't fit on those initial maps. The nearest witch hut to spawn is about 2,200 blocks off to the east. There is a frozen ocean about 3,000, 4,000 blocks off to the southeast. The nearest mansion is going to be about 12,000 blocks away, not even on this map. But you can also see the strongholds. There's one there, and one there. And yeah, so a great seed. And I do want to show you the 1.16 Nether. And if you like this kind of thing, I guess I should say subscribe because, you know, it's free. So you could do that. All right, as promised, I did recreate the world in 1.16. I have the Crying Obsidian and the andesite, or no, the netherite block to prove it. But as we watch the sunset, I can explain they are on 1.15 right now. They're going to be resetting their nether when 1.16 drops. And what that will do is it will erase anything that they have built, and then it will recreate the nether using the new biome generation, but it will leave all of the structures intact. So those fortresses will still be there, but the biomes will be different. So let's go check that out. So that nether portal opens up into nether wastes, which are the same as the old nether, except now we have the zombified piglins. They look a little different, don't they? But there is a warped forest sort of over here on the way down to the Nether Fortress, which, as I said, is in the same location. I was sort of hoping it was going to be in the new Soul Sand Valley, because I think that with Soul Sand Valleys, there are limited spawning, which would make a wither farm even more efficient. But yeah, it looks like just your basic nether wastes over here. Oh yeah, and some Crimson Forest down here at the end of the big Nether Fortress. Well, I could go on and on. There are 23 hermits, and so I'm not going to show you all of their sort of starting day locations, but it's been fun sort of retracing their steps, and I will leave a lot of the useful coordinates and the seed and all that good stuff in the description. If you discover any specific coordinates of the hermits I did not mention, it might be fun to share those in the comments. And yeah, I guess I should mention, if for some reason you don't know about Hermitcraft, first of all, how do you get internet in that cave you've been living in? Because it's just the finest group of Minecrafters the world has ever known. That's all. So they just started a new season, and pretty exciting. So hope you have enjoyed this seed of the week. I like to bring you great seeds when I find them, and this is a great one. Wouldn't you agree? I think so. So I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, this has been Riggs. I love you. I'll see you soon.